Hi there, how are you doing? Are you good? Are you also taking part in World War III? Oh, you are? Well, I've got some bass videos here, so maybe you want to take time out from World War III to check these out with me. Alright, so the first one we have is this. Alright, here it is. Just a bit of free air. Also, just about a pass. And the next one. Alright, so he's playing a fairly recent track, not really a bass track, but let's see what he's got going on. Volume 56. Turning up the bass. Been a while since I've driven a car with 5-speed transmission, so that's nice to see. Alright, looks as though we're going to go to the back of the car. And here we have the sub. Ah, there it is. Not too sure, but I think we might have seen a video by this guy in the past. Or maybe it's just me. I've seen a lot of videos. Either way, this sub is moving well. And the next one we've got is this, also free air. Now this is how you free air your speakers. This is what I want to see. This is a definite pass. By the way, this video is 3.5 minutes long. Let's skip forward over to 1.5 minutes into it. He's still giving it power. That was about 2.5 minutes. Still giving it power. Alright, 2 minutes and 55 seconds into it. Still giving it power. Alright, the next one we've got is this. So we've got 2 subs. Kind of obvious, don't know why I said that. We got a little volume happy. Nice. I like the excursion. Always good to see. If they don't bounce, I don't want to see them. In more ways than one. Ah, volume happy. And the next one we have is this big old white sub. Alright, so as you can see, it sort of moves. But how did this make it into the pass list? Not too sure. Clearly he's filmed it with a spoon. Alright, let's go over to this one. Uh-oh. Camera's shaking. Why is the camera shaking? Ah, he's picked it up. Alright. Looks as though we have a reasonable amount of movement from this sub. And the movement from the sub is actually better than looking at the sub itself. Also, there's a lot of camera shake. This is not good. -5 points. Let's go over to this one. We've got a Marantz amplifier right there. Let's see what he does. Right, so sub on its side. Let's see how this moves. Nice. I like it so far. There we have the port. What's it like on the lows? Not bad. There's a bit of bounce. Uh-oh. No, don't recommend doing that. Well, either way, you saved us from the previous 2 vids, a thank you, although I could quite easily have edited them out. And the next one we have is this. Alright, so we've got a lot of speakers everywhere. We've got these 2 guys at the bottom, showing us a bit of free air. And the rest of the room reminds me of what my room once looked like. Speakers everywhere. Ah, there we have a monitor. Alright. And the next one.
Hello, my stoner mind. This is me, Smokey from France, and today I will be tasting the song Basement, is that you did, on these old hi-fi speakers, and also this pretty high-end JMO subwoofer. It's totally in perfect shape. I got all of this for free, and amp included for free too. So let me adjust the settings, subwoofer for later, and I got all the bass all the way, so I can challenge these old things. So let's go, let's get into it. Okay, let's get the subwoofer going.
Alright, so we had a bit of free air from those speakers. Now we're going to get a bit of air from the sub. Let's see how this moves. Nice, doesn't move too bad to be honest. Ooh. Alright, so we actually have quite a bit of movement. Not bad. Good stuff. And also not bad for free. And the next video we have is this, and it's nearly 6 minutes long. Alright, so we've got a big black speaker there, and we have a smaller white speaker. Good amount of movement from that one. This one I feel shouldn't really be receiving bass frequencies, but I mean, it's moving. So I suppose that's good to see. Turning it up. Seems like you've got that one on its limits. Ah, you see what he did just then? He skipped forward. Watch what he does. Skips forward. A lot of people aren't doing that. A lot of people start off tracks right at the beginning before the bass line even hits. But this guy, straight to it. So you get 5 points. Alright, the next one we've got is this, and it was titled something like Tape Bass. So only one other person has done something similar to this in the past. So if you don't know, if you need a bit of a clue, He's recorded my music onto tape and he's playing it back from tape.
My stoner mind.
Ah, nice. I like. And the video ends right there. So the next one we have is this. And we're in some sort of a truck, looks like a pickup.
My stoner mind.
Got some mirror flex. Nice. Always good to see. Ah, and there we have the sub. Nice. And the next one we've got is this. Alright, so we have two sets of speakers. So we have these black speakers, and it looks like there's speakers on top of these speakers. Either way, these black speakers have a lot of movement, which is good to see. Nice. Alright, so let's check out these bass notes then. Looks like a high bass note, medium, and then low, back to medium, and then the main part of the track kicks in, high bass note, medium, down to the lowest, back up to medium. Nice. And the next one we've got is this.
My stoner mind.
Unfortunately, this is a pass. Can't quite see that speaker properly, but we can see this one. This one's moving too. Well, this one's really moving. So you get 5 points. And the next video we have, which is going to be a bit of free air subwoofer flex, is this. So if you're thinking of sending me a subwoofer video showing me a bit of free air flexing, it needs to be like this. Look at it. Look at that excursion. Bouncing, it's bouncing. And here we have another track being played on the same sub. I need to make another track like this. I kind of like it. Good job, you get 5 points. And the next one we have is this. Alright, so we have that speaker on the floor. mean, there's excursion. It is a pass. Minus 15 dB. Nice. I mean, it does seem to me as though the speaker's probably pretty close to its limits. And the next one we have is this, and he's playing Spaced Out. And he's also tilted the camera. Okay, not sure I was going to reorientate that, but looks as though we don't have to. Not really a bass track, this, but it'll do. Right, let's see how this moves then. Not bad. I was expecting a little more. And that's where the video ended. The next video we've got is this. He's playing Parasitic. Nice. That is indeed a pass. And the next one we have is this. As you can see, we've got a lot of movement. For a second I thought that was a spray can, but it's not, it's a capacitor. Good amount of movement. Nice, look at that. Alright, so that is all I have for now. I'm still going through videos that I've received, and I've received quite a few of them. If you sent me a video in the past week, I probably haven't gotten to it yet. Either way, I'll catch you in the next one.